there's a woman testifying in the Diddy trial right now.
Yeah, this is Jane, right?
Yeah,
This is Jane Doe.
Jane Doe right here, bro. But this was interesting because she mentioned something there. I was like, damn. Like this caught me off guard. So I guess when Diddy's homes got raided back in March 2024 in Miami and Los Angeles,
Yep.
right? So they got raided. That's when we found kind of everything, right?
Yeah, that was the reveal of the stuff in the house, the baby oil, stuff like that.
Exactly, dog. Well, check this out. She just testified and said that Diddy still participated in freak-offs after that raid in May, July, and August with male sex workers hired by a record executive.
May what?
May, July, and August.
So 3 after, and they had just went into the house in March, right?
Yes.
Damn. That's like selling cocaine out of the same spot that they raided.
Right.
It caught me off guard. I was like, bro, you don't think that would have stopped you? Or, you know what I mean? Put everything on pause or figure whatever out? Like, you didn't think it was going to go that? How do you continue this freak-offs, bro?
Hey, man, and you know what's wild about that is that means that there's kind of like an addiction to it.
Yeah, 100%.
To have the risk of doing something like that.
Yeah, and like somebody with him who has a lot of money, a lot of connections, I'm pretty sure you can figure it out and put it together.
Oh, yeah.
But still, that would be one of those things where, like, it would really scare me.
Hey, man,
I would probably stop.
$10,000, would you go clean the room up?
100%.
Yeah.
Or maybe he knew that it might be his last one. And he was like,
get the last few in. You ever watch Intervention, that TV show Intervention?
yeah, I have.
Yeah, Intervention is that TV show where, you're high or you're on drugs or something, and then your family like, yo, we want you to get sober.
Right.
So they bring you in for an intervention and all read about, we love you, we just want you to accept this help. But most people on intervention, they say, can I go get high one last time before we have to leave?
Oh, damn.
So they would literally take them to go get high like their last time. So this could be, how you said, this could be like the last.
Maybe.
Like,
yeah, growing up, dog, just like being around like the homies and like my cousins, and when they would get locked up or they knew they were gonna get locked up like on a weekend, they would literally go on binges, bro, and get as high as possible so they can just be in their high already.
Mm-hmm.
That is crazy.
So that's probably like that last thing, like, you know.
Yeah, but continue those afterwards.
Hell yeah. And this is the FBI raiding your crib.
Yeah, dog.
Like, God damn, man. You know what I'm saying? this ain't like a friend or your wife found something like, hey, what is this? This is the FBI full raid on both properties.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Crazy.
So, yeah, it's an addiction.
It is,
It's an addiction, man.
Bro.
All righty, y'all
Definitely an
continue to
addiction.
hang out with us in the neighborhood, Big Boys neighborhood.